So we're back for another episode of Industria. There's all that lovely sludge. We'll kill some fish yet. Let's see here. Yep. So we were going to do something about the trash problem and build our downtown. I don't know if you can see this. You might need to turn it up to the high definition to see it, but you know how the mouse clears away smog right where the mouse is, but then you can see it come back. There's this wonderful layer, and this is the edge of it right here where I'm moving my mouse. That is the edge of the smog. So, like, these people can breathe. Everyone else cannot. Thought that was kind of cool. Alright, so we look at our cash flow. We're actually making some money. Not a bad way to start the game. If I remember correctly, we need about 10K. No, we want a gift. Not my house. Where did the city hall go? Not the courthouse. Really, game? You're gonna have to do this to me. The city size needs to be 1250. We've got 18 to 19. Mayor rating 20. Let's see here. Mayor rating. We are below 20. This is why it disappeared. So, how do we get a better mayor rating? Well, we make people happy. Pollution actually went down for a little while, which is kind of cool. We're off our high. We'll do something about that. Let's see here. Jobs. Pretty well been flat, but that's kind of good. Water pollution actually is less now. And then it went up. But it's still less from the high, which is interesting. Our people are dumb as bricks, and it doesn't matter how old they are, they're dumb as bricks. They've said those 81 to 90-year-olds are even dumber still. The average person in Industria is in that beautiful 21 to 30-year-old bracket, probably because this is where the cancer kicks in, and the death. And yes, the trash, it is a problem. Maybe that's the mayor rating. Let's see what we can do about that. Well, here in Industria, we really can't afford an additional $1,000 to have a trash burner. But what we could do, and what I think I'm gonna do, is see this? This is a beautiful hidden valley. There's this steep slope with these beautiful trees, and there's bunny rabbits that live over here, and happy peppy things like moose. Lots of moose. This is Moose Town. Alright, Moose. Move the fuck over. You're about to get a new neighbor, and his name is Senor Trashcan. And then we're going to need a road. It doesn't have to be an especially active road. But it does need to connect to our existing road system, which is going to have to wait for some cash. So while we wait for our cash to go up. So yeah, cloud of smog. Oh, these people, yeah, we're poor, but we're making money, so shut up. These people have really dark houses. No one home. Very low occupancy rate. Well, they're mad about something. We'll figure it out. Anyway, we've got some cash now. Turn down the clock. And we can always pave over this, so it's not that big of a deal. Look at that. You now have a way to get there, so shut up. Okay, we have solved the trash problem. We now have more places to dump our crap. We have the Hidden Valley Moose Storage Facility and Seagull Preserve. Because, you know, them seagulls gonna be endangered someday. Because we know they can't have any fish. Alright. So, let's see here. We need more ways to make money, and that means we need more people living here, and they need more jobs. By the way, how's that mayor rating going? We don't have to check the meter. We can just wait and see if the town hall shows up. Okay, so sorry about that. Well, I was in the middle of having a life. My girlfriend rang the doorbell, and so I had to go out. And while I was out having a life, I decided that maybe we can push some of the residential away and maybe work on some mass transit. Now, of course, that's going to change where the downtown area goes, but I don't know. It's really kind of funny because we got this big old hill. So this is the Valley of Sludge. And maybe if people live far enough away, they won't mind so much. Kind of lowers the impact of the pollution. People might bitch because they have a long commute, but what the heck? Let's see what we can do here. And we're very safe. But, you know, the environment, she stinks. We don't have a whole lot of cash to work with. But we are moving quickly in time with our small profit. So maybe we'll just keep building out and see how this works. So let's get to that. That can do that. You know, maybe this will be the barrier. What are we? Medium density. Okay. Let's get some cash flow. Because we might go a little under. Yes, we know, lady. She's like, in case you forgot, you have no money. It's like, yeah, thanks. We kind of know about the no money problem. But the one-way streets seem like they're a good idea. They don't suffer too much traffic, but then they're not completely built out. How are we doing on the mayor thing? Approval rating. We are not that cool. Yeah, we gotta get up above that line. Okay. Oh, look at that. The peeps are... Whoa. All those people just wanted a job. That was kind of cool. So what if we built like a great wall of commerce to keep the nasty sludge at bay? What do you think about that? These are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go that way. And you can connect there. No one's going to care just yet. Here's where it gets tricksy. 1, 2, road. Okay, that wasn't that tricksy. So see, our Great Wall of Commerce will be like that. In fact, these might even make it past the shoreline here, which would be awesome. So we'll go for that. And we'll beef this up a wee bit. And take these out. Because then we can take this and go a little bit further. Alright, we'll link everything else up too. There, that way people can get around. This is kind of funky though. Maybe people can do that if they want. Or they can split. I can only imagine what this would look like in real life. Just kidding, change lanes. I don't think it would be this pretty in real life. Oh, that motorcycle doesn't care. Alright. Okay. Wait. There, that would make it prettier. Okay. It's a wonderful place where you can live. Because then they'll have the extra layer of protection. And of course, they're gonna all need pipes out here. Almost forgot. Don't ask. We don't know why that needs to be there, but it does. Okay. So this is pretty far away from anything exciting. I wonder if anything's going to grow there. Oh, because it needs power. Herpy derpy derpy derp. This is why the new version of SimCity is going to be awesome. Because it's going to run the power directly in the road system. Which is going to save you from having to do what I'm doing right now. So we'll see all that. And what the heck, just to make this all pretty. We'll do that. Okay, so now you got your damn power. Now grow. I demand growth. There you go. Yeah, we got the church in the graveyard. Whoa. The spirits are restless. Look at that lady. She just doesn't care. She's like, whatever. There's zombies and ghosts and shit, but I'm happy over here. Only 5 misplaced coffins. Cemetery of the Damned, because let's face it, they claimed it. But that Flying Spaghetti Monster Unity Church, man, they're racking in the weddings. Well, you know, we can always rezone this stuff. So we can always change this back to commercial, but for right now, where our city's at, we need the money. More than the planning. Yeah, see, look at that money go up. Always a good thing. So here's a tool that I keep meaning to use that I haven't used yet. And so what we can do with it is there's 21 cars that commute that live in this building right here, 28. So when you click on it, you can see that everybody who lives there takes a car to go to work, and they all work right here. So that's actually not too bad. And then like this giant thing, a lot of people walk. People who work downtown, they pretty much work right here. And some of them work at the pizza land. But see, this is cool. People walking. We like this because this lowers our congestion on our streets. And so you can kind of play around with this tool and see where everybody's going. You can also click businesses. Obviously, no one lives at a hospital, but the people who work at this hospital live here and over here and some over here. And this guy just says, fuck it, I'm going to walk. Which is cool. And then see, like this business. So who works at the power plant? Some dude lives here and just walks along here and goes, wow, there's some cool sludge over here. I think I'm going to go make more. So, you know, that's interesting. Who works here? Oh, sorry. When you click on a service thing like this dock, this shows you all the businesses that are serviced by the dock. So all these businesses have trucks. And so the freight trucks right here with this color, they drive it all in. And then it's going to go by boat and to nowhere land. Why do you need water? Do you really need water, or are you just pretending that you need water? No, you really need water. There, shut up. You have water now. Go run up dishwasher or something. I don't know what you're doing. So that's kind of cool. But in all honesty, we need more sludge. And see, I kind of want to bump out this residential area and move it somewhere, but we're going to lose a lot of cool things. And so the question becomes, do we live in sludge and be happy? Or do we try to give these people some sort of life? I mean, for example, and I'll let this run a little bit so that we can get some cash while I'm talking. So, see the grave cemetery? This building cannot be built because it already exists in the city. Okay, so we're going to run an experiment, guys. Forgive me. So now that we did that, there's the cemetery. See, I think the cemetery even left the list. Yeah, see? Cemetery left the list, so we're going to lose the cemetery. We're going to lose the church. These poor folks are losing their buildings. But in return for their sacrifice, I don't even have enough money to do that. money back slowly. Yeah, shut up, woman. We like to ride the edge. Like a real city, we run on a deficit. Who knew, right? So we can do that. Top cops demand we get a chopper. Well, that's great. So we'll do that here too. In fact, this whole area, when we get the money. Now see, this is forcing the people to move, and they're all moving out here, which is actually kind of cool, because it's making our tax money go up, because these larger buildings can be taxed more. You know, like in real life, your property tax for your apartment is going to cost you a lot more than if you've got a one-bedroom house. So now that we did that, we are going to need some money. So we wait. Now see, it does have diminishing returns. Eventually, people just don't have anywhere to live and they just move out, so you lose the money. But now, we're about to drop Industrar. But it's going to cost us probably about 10K. Look at that. About 10K. Boom! Let there be factory. Fill the sky with the acrid air of progress. And now we're probably going to do the same thing over there. But to counteract, now see, that put a big drain on the juice too. You saw they kind of had a brownout just then. And see, this is a brownout too. So let's crank this up to 250, well, 275. There we go. So we're holding strong here, but we probably need to think of a better solution than coal power. And the only thing I can think of that's dirtier than coal power is oil, which sounds amazing. So let's finish building this out. Alright, we're back here. I got a message on Steam. I gotta remember to turn that stuff off. Anyway, I'm thinking that the power plant is gonna blow. No problemo. We've got about 70K. How much would one of these bad boys cost? 17! Pocket change. Alright. To make sure nobody freaks out, we're gonna stop time, because, you know, we're Time Lords. Little Doctor Who reference. Fuck that thing. We want this thing. Gigantic Tower of Progress. So, it takes more of a monthly income. But it's nice. And you know what? We'll do one more. Coal is great, but this is better. There, that tightened up our margin a wee bit. But we have so much more juice for the world. And more pollution, which is awesome. Okay, so now, back to our medium again. And that's not what I wanted to do. You jerks. Gonna go over here. Fine, we'll do this. We'll make everyone happy. This is what happens when you derp everything up. There we go. This little street going over here. And let's see. A little more medium residential action. Okay. So now that we've got that, start uprooting Pedophile Park. I think that's Pedophile Park. Yeah, it's Pedophile Park. Goodbye, Pedophile Park. You were a bad thing to begin with. We might need to put another seaport over here. That way we've got plenty of outlets for our industry. And I know you're the biggest, baddest building of them all, but you've got to go too. Oh, I know, we lost a lot of money very quickly, Angry Lady. Yes, I'm working quickly. She's like ZOMG. You sure you want to do this? And I'm like, yes, I want to do this. Which one are you? Police station. There. I know what you're saying. You're like, holy cow, you just nuked half of your stuff. Trust me on this. See, now we're not paying the money that we paid those two things. And sure, it pisses some people off, but right now we need some emergency profit. And it's really working for us. Come on. There we go. 58. Next month. There. She will always find a reason to whine. This is why I don't like her. Oh yeah, we're good out there. Okay, I'll fix this. Nobody wants to build gigantor buildings. There you go. Bye-bye pedestrian mall. Trust me, that's gone. Oh. What the heck? We have a rave going on. We've got cars running over people in wheelchairs, running around screaming, which is kind of weird. And it's telling us danger, because we're in the danger thing. So what's the danger? It's this thing. This is preventing us from going forward in time. This must be a riot. Yes, this is a riot. It's kind of weird that the riot is full of mostly disabled. I guess we blew up a disabled facility? Oh, probably because they don't have a hospital. We kind of have to wait for this to finish, and they're going to try to leave a little bit of destruction, but luckily most of it happened where all we had was a street, so it wasn't that big of a deal. So, Industria's first riot. I would send the police there, but we don't have any. So the people of Industria have figured out that there is no law temporarily while the mayor tried to pull a fast one. Well, hopefully they'll tire themselves out soon, and we can get back to the part where we win at being mayor. We've got negative money right now. But it's not a problem. We're going to be making money next month as soon as they let time go. Let time go, people. I mean, except a fire truck there. Hose them off! No? Fine. 0 cops available. 0 police choppers available. Man, it sucks to be in the ghetto today. Well, just to give you guys a big picture. See, this is reclaiming this all for industry, and then we're pushing the housing further out. We probably got one more ones of these kinds of pushes to get the housing up in Pretty Land. But this is Industria. We have to make room for the industry. It's kind of what we're about. Have they decided to let time go again? No, they're going this way now. Alright, I've had enough of this. Our first loan's going to be paid back. Oh, it already got paid back. Awesome. So we're going to take a new loan. And we're going to put a stop to this shenanigans. We're going to put in Deluxe Police Station. Hotel and casino. No. How are you doing? Yeah, it kind of needs to be where it was. Right in the middle of town. Oh, that does nicely. Alright. Go handle it, peeps. Alright, we got 6 cop cars. This shit's coming to an end. That's right. Welcome to the long arm of the law. We do not take your shit. Heck, I even got a police chopper. Go handle that one. Get another cop over there. Look at that. Yeah. You bitches get back to work. Okay. So that's much better. Now we are losing a little bit of money. So we need to build the residential stuff. Like that. And in fact, we're going to fill this in temporarily with residential because I need to make a quick buck. There. Back to making a profit, just like that. Oh. The chopper is crashing into everything. How funny. Alright, you going back? Alright. What are we going to do about this right over here? I think this is going to become just a normal road. While we're up here. 88%. Oh no, a fire. Good thing we have fire trucks. Now this is what the game likes to do. Whenever you do anything too crazy, it gives you growing pains. And it's just letting me know where the edges are in the fire protection. How are we doing over here? Oh, good. Right. Who wants to live near the military base? I know I do. Soldier housing. There. Now they all have a place to work and live and be happy. Right next to the state penitentiary. Which is still cranking out them license plates. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And for right now, just for the sake of argument, we'll throw some stuff back in. I don't know why that's not going away. Nope. Oh, is it finally getting there? Good job, Chopper Pilot. 8 years later, you answer the call. Now check this out. You've got to listen to the people voice to steer your city. Right now, voice is pretty shrill. Your Sims are saying that the schools and industry are scant. They're feeling anything but hale and hearty, and in general, their life improvement opportunities are blocked. Better attend to the basics. People think life here sucks. And yet, they pour in. And so because they think life sucks here, that's one of the reasons why we don't have the town hall. So in our next episode, we'll finish cleaning up this mess we made. We'll introduce some mass transit. Now that we have money, I promise you we'll get that funding level up. Maybe get a school or two in here. Well, let's put a hospital in right now before I go. That's part of the reason why they feel like crap. That's also why the buildings kind of all look the same. I've noticed when Sims are unhappy, they tend to build what everybody else is building, which is kind of weird. Oof, we're losing $2. Quick, somebody move in. Okay, we're doing better now. Sort of. So yeah, next time is next time. We will finish cleaning up this mess. We will do a lot better. And we'll take it from there.